What's good with your air signs? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Moon. And this motherfucker, that's Froggy. He's our intergalactic friend on the channel. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for clicking on this video. This may resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. It's timeless. It may not resonate for every Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but yeah, let's get into the message. Don't force it to fit. And if you enjoy this content, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. All interactions are super appreciated on the channel. And yeah, thank you so much for all your support, guys. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, it feels like a love story. That's what it feels like to me. I'm actually picking up on somebody who, you could be like a very magnetic person, a very attractive person. Okay, I'm seeing like you've had a lot of options in your recent past. So you may be someone who's like been dating, or you may have had like a connection with like one specific person that was really strong, but I'm seeing that out of all your options, right? Some of you may have had up to like 7 people, you know, like as options. I'm seeing that currently you're about to take a massive leap of faith, or you've already taken a leap of faith on someone specific, okay? It just feels like there was a lot of choices that you had, and you're choosing the one that makes your inner child feel the safest, feel the happiest. And I'm channeling the song like I'm working on it for you guys, but it's like, I believe that some things are just meant to be. What? I believe that some things are just meant to be. I believe that some things are just meant to be. So yeah, I'm seeing you taking a real leap of faith on a particular person at this time. You know, I feel like this, you taking a leap of faith on this person, on this connection, is definitely bringing sharks out of the water, right? It's bringing out a lot of people's true colors. It's causing people to, or like, this is what could happen, right? Because I just feel like you're somebody that, like, a lot of people could want to be with you, right? And I guess, and for some of you, you know, they could just, you know, a lot of people could have different motives and different intentions for you. And it's like important for you that you're with somebody that is kind of connected to a higher power, somebody that is adventurous, someone that is like spiritual. It's almost like, even if they're not spiritual, it's like as long as they're like connected to God, to source, like, or have an understanding of that, it's almost as if like you'd be attracted to them. And there's something about this person's inner child that you're very drawn to. And I'd say it's vice versa, right? You know, the only thing is like this, you taking a leap of faith on somebody at this time, it's causing like other people to think that you are cruel, right? Like, and they're waiting, like there's people that are just waiting for this connection to like stress you out, like with your new person, you know, maybe they just don't believe in like what is meant to be, you know. It just feels like this connection feels like it's meant to be for this collective. It feels right. And yeah, I'm just getting somebody's like, somebody out there, it could be somebody from your past or whatever, like they definitely, they feel like you're being cruel. Okay, but here's the thing. I feel like you guys have made up your mind, right? You've made up your mind on who you want. This may have taken you a very long time. You may have had a lot of people orbiting, right, around you, a lot of options, a lot of people, you know, giving you love offers. But, you know, for most of you, like most of those cups felt empty, right? With this person, it's like an overflowing cup of love, you know, and nobody's perfect, but yeah, it's like, yeah, you may have attracted just, I mean, not attracted, but turned down offers that felt toxic or empty, right? You were looking for something on a different kind of level, and it's like you found that now. Okay, the only thing is, like, I see in the near future, it's almost like there wants to be this momentum, like forward movement in this connection, but there's something delaying the fast movement. Okay, pretty much some of you are taking a leap of faith on a very activated Empress energy or Emperor energy. Okay, yeah, and there's just love here between you and this person. There's love and activations that could occur here between you and this person. So whether you guys have met them or not, it feels like music is a thing that brings you guys closer together. Okay, somebody could be 144,000. Somebody could be chosen. Okay, maybe this connection is chosen. Yeah, I'm saying, chat. But yeah, let's get a little bit deeper look into who this person is and what the GO is. Like, this is actually crazy because I cannot. Right? Some of you may even be, a little bit afraid of the intensity of this connection. Okay, but one thing's for certain. There's certain people that, like, I suppose you may have a kind of attached to you that are just like people from the past, right? Or Karmic'S, and like they're like coming out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, or they're gonna try. It's like they're trying to come out of nowhere and poison your connection with this person. Right? I'm seeing there's some kind of karmic with a lot of bad karma that like has this real tendency to like just stick their head in the sand, like face the reality of situations, face the reality of themselves and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, they got this one person in particular, like they have a lot of bad karma and they are poison, right? And this person coming in for you guys, it feels like a divine union, okay? So yeah, let's see more about you taking this leap of faith. Right? You are taking a leap of faith on this person because this person makes you feel provided for. Whatever your needs are, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, your needs are being provided for, okay? You've taken the time to sit and connect with your true feelings, right? That you could have a lot of people pulling on your energy, a lot of people that want to be with you, right? But, you're one person. And you have to choose the thing that your heart wants the most, or the person that your heart wants the most. And I see you just gravitating toward the most abundant connection. I see you gravitating toward the connection that feels the most nourishing, that feels the most supportive. But also it's like you looking into your heart and realizing like, yes, this is the person, that I want to invest into. This is the person I want to take a leap of faith on. But the only thing is that means a lot of other doors have to close off, right? Especially with these other like people. If you have multiple options, right, it could be one person specifically, but yeah, it's like that's why you have these people that are gonna try to like interfere in this divine union, right? Most divine unions are attacked pretty severely, especially when they come into contact with each other, so it doesn't have to be like this big divine union thing. For some of you, this is just the person that's going to complete you, right? And like in like every way. And there's something about them, like you feel like there's a deeper meaning to the connection. And maybe you can't quite shake it, all right? But it's something about this person's consciousness that you're attracted to. And that's what they're attracted to in you as well. Okay, so we've got someone that is not on you and your person's level of consciousness. It's definitely like they don't want to accept the reality of a situation. They don't potentially want to accept that they have lost you. Like this is someone who got like fucking all this bad karma on their ass, and they literally saying, oh no, there's none of that going on. You know what I mean? Like it's like someone completely in denial about their bad luck, bro. Like, and it's bad luck for them that they couldn't, blind you or get with you. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see more about this leap of faith. right? For some of you, this could be, we've got Cancer energy, Libra, Gemini energy. Okay, so at the moment, it could feel 50-50, right? Things could feel a little uncertain because you are doing something quite risky, right? Some of you may be, you know, maybe acting before you're thinking and stuff like that. And, you know, these people that you've closed chapters off or that you're closing chapters off with, like, they're getting triggered by this connection. You know what I mean? They're getting triggered by you being with somebody else. It's like a lot of people are like possessive over your energy, bro. Like, extremely possessive. Like, people want to own you, you know, but you don't belong to anybody but the divine, but God, man. It's just like something people just don't seem to grasp, right? So yeah, we got 50-50 out here. Look, some of you could have been just, you may be feeling right now a little like on the fence on how things are going to play out. Right? Or maybe you were feeling or could be feeling right now like whether, you know, you should take this chance, but it feels like you guys have made up your mind. You know, there may just be like hidden emotions that are going to come out from people, like random people. Like, I'm just seeing like just people coming to attack this connection, people coming to distract you, tempt you, all of that, right? People from the past. My fucking Mercury retrograde. But yeah, that's what I'm getting, tribe. Okay, you know, you're moving on from a lot of just poisonous people, right? People that wanted to, you know, rope you into connections that weren't going to benefit you, right? And it's not like you're in a connection just for the benefits. It's just like, what's the best thing for you? Right? And everyone has to ask themselves that, you know, at many times in their life. And it's up to us in those moments to choose what is best, what feels right, you know, what feels the most aligned for us. And for you, like, I'm getting like, you'd rather be alone and connected to this person than have to deal with any of like these other options, right? I don't know, some of you may have been like breaking the rules in some way, or I don't know, some of you may have been getting up to mischief, but just getting mostly you're moving on and you're going towards the person that makes you feel the most free, right? The one that you can see the most freest future with, right? Or someone that makes you feel the freest, like around them. And yeah, also some of you may want to move things along really quickly with this person, but I'm seeing there's some kind of delay with the 8 of Wands in reverse, right? Like, things are going to move forward with this person. It's almost like you've come into each other's lives to exchange light codes, to share information, to share love between you both. For some of you, to share your love of music, especially if you're musicians. But yeah, like, okay, so I'm just saying that there's a lot of like almost narcissistic people, okay, that literally feel like they own you, you know, and they feel powerless. There's a lot of people that feel powerless over you coming into union with this person, right? Like, they feel helpless. They can't set any traps to stop it, you know what I mean? But I'm just seeing like you may be feeling annoyed or like irritated by people trying to distract you from this connection, or just you may be feeling annoyed in general and you may not know why, right? And for some of you, it's because there's people projecting like really annoyed energy onto you because they want to be with you and they don't want you to like be with somebody else, you know? For some of you, you could have an ex that's just like can sense that you're moving on, right? A toxic ex, a controlling ex, right? Somebody who literally wants to bind you to them for their own gain, for their own pleasure, right? Tribe, it's like, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Like, this is a motherfucker that would lie to keep you around. They would lie through their teeth to keep you around, so they can keep benefiting off of you and your energy. But here's the thing, your energy is really, really attractive. It's really, really magnetic, and it can attract all kinds of people with all kinds of different, you know, intentions towards you. And, you know, it may be taking you some time to sort of like properly decide how you want to move forward with this new person because it's just like 50-50 right now. I don't know if that's the universe going, things could go either way right now, or if that's you feeling 50-50 about this person. So take what resonates. But yeah, gang, it's like, okay, so this is what you need to know. You got happiness coming towards you in this love connection. Like true happiness. This is a connection where you will grow, you will learn, you will heal, right? You will learn so much about yourself by being connected to this person. You will be loved in a way that you have never been loved before by this person, okay? And it's because you connect with them from an inner child level. So you connect with this person in the heart space, okay? Even if it's not even about what you look like, what they look like. It's about the way you make each other feel, right? And there's just a lot of growth that's going to come out of this. And people are going to try, especially over the next week, okay? If it's not a lot of people, it could just be one specific person. It could be multiple people. But I'm just seeing people literally come out of the freaking hiding, come out of the woodworks, and try to slow down you being with this person. So trying to throw curveballs, trying to throw, you know, towers, boom, right? I'm getting like someone's trying to tax your relationship, you know, like they're like, oh, give me tax for the shit that, you know, like it's so weird. It's so weird. Like people want to tax your energy. To take that how it resonates and cause towers for you so that you be 50-50 about this person, right? But you know, the truth will prevail. I guess balance is important in this connection. So let's see if we can get a little bit more. What's this D on here? Yeah, so this, you know, this may be a friend for some of you. That could be, you know, things could be about to go to the next level. Or some of you need to know that you have a friend that could potentially open a door for you. This may have nothing to do with your love life. But yeah, a friend or a close friend could have like connections or a plug to something for you where there's an opportunity waiting. For others, it's like, yeah, if we're talking about this love situation, you know, this person could be a very good friend of yours, and it's like a beautiful friendship that will just last, you know, a really long time, if not that, like a whole lifetime. And it's simply because you and this person have the ability to like swim in each other's oceans, you know, like swim upstream through emotional rockiness, downstream, you know, like if they're excited, you're excited. If they're sad, you're sad. It's kind of like that, you know, like you can really feel each other. You may have a very strong telepathic connection with this person. But yeah, boom. So this is what Spirit's giving you guys a heads up for this week, okay? Warning of a problem either now or in the near future. So some of you have somebody or some ones that want to cause fucking problems between you and your happiness and your person. You know what I'm saying? We got another dog, another friend. So someone could be at a distance from you. But yeah, someone could be trying to call you, like someone that you don't want to talk to, or someone from the past, okay? Tell us more about this warning of a problem. Warning, okay? You're going to have success in this relationship. Like this relationship is going to be successful, right? You and this person may become very successful together or add to each other's success, right? So you're going to be able to overcome the problems that anyone's kind of trying to cause, okay, in your love life, right? So not only that, tribe, you got love and success on the way here. So this is actually really, really positive. But what's this problem? Could you give us the tea on what this problem is for collective? Spiritual assassin. Well, I guess it's not much of a fucking problem when you get a spiritual assassin. Oh shit, like you and this person could be very spiritual, all right? You could be starseeds, you could be hybrid starseeds. This could be a very rare connection, right? That's absolutely, you know, divinely designed and orchestrated. And yeah, it's like, you know, I guess people don't want to fuck with you or fuck with your love life because, yeah, like you will stand up for what you believe in no matter what. Like you'd rather stand alone than with a bunch of motherfuckers that believe in some bullshit, right? Like that's the vibe. And in the astral, you are some kind of spiritual assassin. So that basically means you're a protector, you know? So anyone trying to like come for this connection is pretty much going to get assassinated in the spiritual realm. Like quite literally. Because yeah, undercover, something you guys may not see is that there is heavy manipulation going on. All right? People definitely trying to pull on your kind and generous nature. You know, some of you bad bitches, you don't give a fuck, right? But I just feel like someone's going to try to cause an issue, you know, over the next week, or put doubt in your mind about this connection. Maybe someone already has. I'm telling you, tribe, it's dangerous to mess with you and your destiny. It's very dangerous. Like, people don't want to fuck with you. With spiritual assassin coming out, like, you cannot be tampered with spiritually, right? So there's nothing that's going to come between like you and this person, whether you're close to each other or at a distance. It's just like, man, there's something about when your energies are together, right? It's almost like there's a guardian protecting this entire connection. So we're not really getting much clarity. I think the guides are definitely just giving you confirmation that, you know, you're going to be safe. This connection is going to be safe and protected. But don't be surprised if there's karmics that you are very well aware have issues with facing reality about things. Try to pop up and cause issues, okay? Or try to get you to be with them, or like, you know, like motherfuckers hiding secrets and everything, right? And I'm really getting some of you reject narcissism, you know, like deep narcissism in people. You're not a fan, right? Big fan of tantra, not a fan of people siphoning on your sexual energy, and, you know, you'd rather pretend you died, do a disappearing act than go and have sex with a narcissist. You know what I mean? This is about soul activations, gang. I'm talking tantra. This connection is so fucking sacred. Okay, so maybe some of you have been going through some kind of rebirth internally or spiritually or sexually. Some of you could be celibate right now. Maybe you've been celibate for a long time, and this is the person you're coming into union with after dating for a long time, right? I'm telling you, it's like infinite abundance is unlocked when you're with this person. Okay, and so you got to understand like why not only karmics would be attacking this connection, but other people too. Right? Someone could be queen, someone could be princess, or you might call each other that. Okay? Motherfuckers, Illuminati, what do they want? My mind, soul, and my body, right? So yeah, you could have I'm telling you, someone is going to have somebody potentially calling them over and over and over again at some point over the next week. Like someone's ex can fucking sense that they're moving on. You know, it's that radar. They can just sniff it out, tribe. Right? Your manifestations are coming in for some of you. So let's see a little bit more about this. What's kind of standing in the way of things moving forward quicker? I'm getting like it's important for you and this person to, like, you may want things to move very quickly, but it's important that you take the time to bathe in the energy of love together. You know what I mean? And friendship, love and friendship, unconditional love and friendship. It's important that you bathe in that energy for the foundation, and work toward loving each other the best possible way, and work towards a friendship, you know, first, because it just feels like there could be a lot of things that could come to shake this foundation, right? Like, this is a divine union. There's a lot of forces that could come to shake the foundation and shake the tree of this union. So this is why it's important that you guys have the most solid foundation, that you plant the right seeds with each other of trust, integrity, honesty, transparency, loyalty, right? Openness. It's important that you just make sure that the soil is fertile and well prepared, because it's like you and this person coming together, like you're gonna turn into this beautiful tree that just like bears all this beautiful fucking rainbow fruit and like literally, or like star fruit, and like especially like if you guys are two star seeds, like this is just next level tribe. And people are gonna like come and try to shake the tree. That's what I'm saying. Like they're gonna want to pick the leaves off and maybe like attack, nitpick at this connection. So it's important just to like block out any outside noise. Okay. Some of you may also need to do some readjusting in your subconscious mind, especially if there's shadow work or any triggers coming up because of this divine union. It's important that you take the time to heal and do your shadow work around anything like that's triggering you, because let's just see, look, like this is a big turning of events for you guys, especially in your love life, right? The angels, the ancestors, and the spirit guides have done so much to bring you two together. You have done so much to come into alignment with this person. Your person has done so much to come into alignment with you, right? This is not something to just throw away. This is actually wish fulfillment. This is something to charge toward, right? This is something you manifested. Right? Some of you maybe you've been like dating and not really settling down with anybody, right? But I'm just getting, it's something about you and this person sharing your sexuality with each other is extremely sacred, is something that's going to be extremely activating. If some of you have already been with them, like, oh my God, like I can't even imagine how activating that shit is, right? Somebody could definitely want to take control in the bedroom, right? Someone's in that divine masculine energy, and then we got someone in the divine feminine energy. So we got the Emperor and the Empress. You and this person could be destined to have children together, or take care of children, or raise children together. You take what resonates. You might be combining your kids as well, like families. Okay, so I'm telling you, the divine is making sure that any curveball thrown at this connection is simply going to be something that's going to strengthen your tree with this person. So just recognize how sacred and how special this connection is, and stand your ground when it comes to like temptations and people, hitting you up, harassing you and shit. Because like God's cooking when it comes to what's going on with you in this divine union. God's cooking. And, you could have people missing you, but you're too fearless to stay in a situation. You're too fearless, gang. You're too talented to stay in a situation where, like someone just wants to use you as an experiment or something like that, right? Like, this is the fucking vibe, like people could come at you with very lustful energy. And, the thing is, like, your energy is not just any energy. You may not just give yourself to anybody, right? And it's because your energy is extremely abundant, magnetic, right? You trading your energy gives people, like if people sleep with you, they get blessed with so much luck. That's what I'm saying, tribe. Like the earth blesses them. The freaking universe blesses them when they exchange energy with you, right? This is anyone who exchanges energy with you, but especially those who are intimate with you sexually. And I just feel like there's people that wanted to experiment with you or something, like in the past, maybe experiment with their sexuality or something, right? But yeah, just know someone's missing you, or they like, this could be multiple people missing you. But tribe, it's like you're too fearless. Like it's like you're too fearless to give a fuck. Like you're not afraid to walk away from things or people. You know what I mean? It could be a little scary to take this leap of faith, but in the end, it looks like it'd be worth it. Cause I believe that some things are just meant to be. Look at me, I'm all green, baby, we were made to meet. All right, I'll tell you what, gang, even if I didn't call out your signs in this reading, don't worry, because this is about energy, okay? You and this union is going to cause a lot of people to check their fucking egos, to make improvements on themselves, right? Like, people could literally just be like gathering every fucking thing that they have right now to impress you, to come after you, to chase after you, like literally, you know, like acting out of insecurity of like not being able to control you. Like, it just ain't gonna happen, right? Tribe, it feels like you're connected with somebody that doesn't want anything for you but to see you happy and to see you grow, right? And be the best version of yourself. And it's like you don't want anything but the same for them, okay? But the narcissistic people, they fucking flipping their lid over this. The vain people that think they're the most beautiful in the whole fucking world, they flipping their lid over this shit. Right? You gotta understand, like, people are getting obsessed over this connection. And it's like you guys haven't even properly come into union yet. Right? But you also got people like checking themselves, thinking, oh, man, what is self-love, man? What is love? Oh, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Like, you know, you're going to have people really facing certain issues within themselves, like becoming more self-aware for, like, first of all, fumbling you, but, you know, like, also just like, by watching you and this person together, or like hearing about you and this person being together, is like, it's like affecting all the people that are like want to claim you as well, you know? Like, I just saw the options card. Like, there's just so many options, but it's a no-brainer, right? It's a no-brainer, like, who you want to choose. You know, what feels the most aligned is just like, yeah, prepare for any kind of freaking test over the next week, because motherfuckers be losing their shit, bro. Comparing themselves to you and your person, comparing themselves to your person, thinking, why isn't that fucking me? Oh, that could have been me. And then, like, trying to chase after you. You know what I mean? Like, people trying to come after you just because they see you happy, they see you doing what you do, or they find out someone new's in your life. So, you know, move silently if you can. You know we love you, tribe. Froggy said, don't worry, we got you all through the multiverse. And Froggy heard that you guys been dreaming about him. So he's like, yeah, that been me, it me. We love you, and we'll see you in the next ones. Peace to the cosmic tribe.